Welcome back, guys. We are now discussing slope from a word problem and slope from 2 points. Let's get right to it. Slope from a word problem. First, you need to look for keywords like each, every, and per. Whenever you see words like each, every, and per, the number attached to it is your rate of change or your slope. The number attached to it will be your rate of change or your slope, okay? Let's look at example A. Jack has 5 toy trains. He plans to buy 2 new ones each month. We need to do cubes to figure this out. He has 5 toy trains, and he plans to buy 2 new ones each month. There's that keyword each. We're going to box it. Okay? Now I'm going to use y equals mx plus b. I want to plug these numbers into y equals mx plus b. Now, we said that our keywords each, every, and per will tell us our rate of change, which is our slope. Remember, m is what represents slope. So I'm going to have y equals, then I need to find which number I need to attach to that variable. Which number do I need to attach to that variable? Jack has 5 toy trains. Each doesn't relate to this sentence here. He plans to buy 2 new ones each month. So 2x plus 5 will be my equation. Okay, 2x plus 5 will be my equation. He has 5 toy trains, and he plans to buy 2 new ones each month. We don't know how many months he's going to buy a toy train, but we just know he's going to buy 2 new ones each month. Okay, so that's that. Let's move to B. The initial fee to have a website set up using a server is $48 per month. It's $48, sorry. It costs $44 per month to maintain the website. Let's use cubes to help us set up our problem. The initial fee to have a website set up using a server is $48. It costs $44 per month to maintain the website. I want to plug these numbers into y equals mx plus b. Y equals, initial fee tells me what I have to pay before I start something. So this should be my b value or my y-intercept. $44 per month. There's that keyword per. So that's how I know 44 will be attached to the variable. That's going to represent months. $44 per month plus that $48 it costs to have a website set up. Okay? $48 initial fee plus $44 per month. Let's look at the last one. C, an online camera store charges $1.49 for every 8x10 picture that you order. The shipping cost is $5.50. Let's use cubes. An online camera store charges $1.49 for every 8x10 picture that you order. There's the word every. The shipping cost is $5.50. Let's plug this into y equals mx plus b. It is $1.49 for every picture. I don't know how many pictures, but for every picture, plus the shipping cost of $5.50. Finished. It's that simple. Now we're going to move on to slope from 2 points. Let's move on to slope from 2 points. We need to label our x and y coordinates. Then we need to find the change in y over change in x using the slope formula. And I'm taking the liberty to go ahead and write the slope formula for you, which is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, okay? So let's label these points. Here's x1, y1, x2, y2. This set gets the ones and that set gets the twos. This set gets the ones and that set gets the twos because this set came first. Now we need to plug them into the formula. Y2 is 17 minus y1, 5, over x2, 4, minus x1, 0. Now let's evaluate. 17 minus 5 is 12. 4 minus 0 is 4. I can reduce this by dividing by 4. If I divide 12 by 4, I get 3. If I divide 4 by 4, I get 1. 3 divided by 1 is just 3. So that would be the slope of the line for these 2 points. 3 would be the slope of the line for these 2 points. And that's it. You're finished. Done. Okay? Easy peasy. Let's look at B. Label your points. X1, Y1, X2, Y2. Find the change in Y and the change in X using the slope formula. So we're going to plug them into that slope formula right there. Y2 is negative 6 minus Y1, which is negative 10. Watch how I put that negative 10 in parentheses because it is directly behind that subtraction sign, and I need both of them to complete my formula. Over x2, 0, minus x1. Again, put that negative number in parentheses because it comes directly behind that subtraction sign. Now we evaluate. Negative 6 minus negative 10. A negative times a negative is a positive. Join them together. Reread it. Negative 6 plus 10. Negative 6 plus 10 is 4. Over 0 minus negative 12. Negative times this negative. Positive. Join them together. 0 plus 12 is 12. I can reduce these by 4 because 4 divided by 4 is 1. 12 divided by 4 is 3. 1/3 is my slope for those 2 points. 1/3 is my slope for those 2 points. Lastly, letter C, example C. Label your X and Y coordinates. Here's X1, Y1, X2, Y2. That's finished. Now we're going to plug these coordinates into the slope-intercept formula. Y2 minus Y1 over X2 minus X1. Here's Y2, 11, minus Y1, 7, over X2, that's negative 5, minus X1, 0. 11 minus 7 is 4. Negative 5 minus 0 is negative 5. Pull the negative out front. Our slope for this line is negative 4/5. And we are finished. Now you know all 5 ways to find slope from a graph, from an equation, from a table, from a word problem, and also from 2 points. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about how to find slope in any of these forms, please email me at my email, my school email, or you may inbox me on Canvas with any questions.